What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel.
We're back, baby.
Week number...
5.
No. Hold up a 1.
Oh?
It's week number 6. It's week number 6.
It is week number 6.
Yeah.
I got my math wrong. See,
Yeah.
It's been a little rough down here in East Tennessee, as y'all know. I mean, we've been through it all. You can think of it, we've went through it.
Yeah, so last week was supposed to be week 6, but we got it this week. We just pushed everything back a week.
Yeah, we bought a fun team tonight.
We got the league president on this team. We're going to absolutely smoke him. Shout out to you, Aaron. He watches all my videos.
Does he? Yep, shout out to you, Aaron. I'm going to predict the sweep right here. All right.
My phone ran out of storage in the middle of his sentence. I did not have that on my bucket list for the day.
It's okay. It happens. It's just like last week. You know what? We pick back up and we get back at it.
I'm going to have to go delete like 100 things off my phone before we bowl tonight.
This man's storage is full. It's what happens when you're a bowler. You record yourself over and over and over forever. That's just the life.
Yeah. But if you want to check out my video from last week, I will link that down below. But other than that, hope you guys enjoy. You want to do it?
Peace out, baby.
I'm a fool for your love.
Yeah, I genuinely don't think I've thrown a ball since the last video that I made on Tuesday. So I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to do today. So I definitely need to get some practice in. Holy cow. Yep. That's a great start. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm wiping my ball off because there's no oil because it went straight in the gutter, but take 2. Hey, it stayed on the lane. Alright, goal number 3, hit the head pin. Maybe. Ah! There we go. You know, I say it all the time, but tonight might be the night that I throw 300. Because that shot was beautiful. So was that one. Yeah, we're shooting 300 tonight. 7 pins down, so we'll throw it back up. That was like almost there. I'll try to play up the ditch. Holy cow. That ball hooked twice. Woo! Nope. Oh, I got the 10 anyways. Counts in my book. Alright, time to hit it for real, for real. I did the same thing. Alright, maybe instead of standing in the same spot thinking something different's going to happen, maybe move. Yeah. Now let's hit it for real, for real, for real, for real. That's how you do it right there. For the recap for 2 weeks ago, we were on lanes 1 and 2, worst pair in the house. We shot our worst of the year so far. We won game 3 and game 3 alone, and we won it by a small margin of 8 pins. Shout out to Nick for hitting that spare. But totally should just stop talking about that week and move on because hopefully we never do that again. Season average, I'm down to a 199, so I've got 11 pins of handicap. Some way, somehow, we're still in first. We're 24-11, and second place is 21-14. We just have to survive being in first or second this week and next week because the roll off for the first quarter is in 3 weeks. So week number 8 is the roll off. But definitely got to bowl a lot better tonight. So on to tonight's matchup. For tonight's matchup, we're bowling the 6th place team, and they have 261 pins of handicap. And we have 121 for the night because Clifford's not bowling again. One of these days, I'll tell you why Clifford's not bowling. But Brian's back, and he's got a 37 pin handicap. But on this team that we're bowling tonight, we got the league president, and the league president is one of my faithful followers. So shout out to you, Aaron. Come bowl me one-on-one. Let's run it back. We'll make a YouTube video about it. But I think that we could bowl very well because we're on a good pair. We're on 7 and 8. So I don't really have much to say. Hopefully I bowl a lot better than I did 2 weeks ago. I'm really glad that we took a week off so I could completely forget about how bad I did 2 weeks ago on lanes 1 and 2. But other than that, don't really have much to say. We're going 7-0 this week. We're going to get right back on it. So my DoorDash has arrived, a.k.a. Clifford. Let's get the ingredients ready. Before I make this, I have a bone to pick with McDonald's. This is not a medium fry. This is a small. I asked for a medium. So we take the McDouble, break her open like so, and you take that bun, throw it away. Take your McChicken, toss that on there, and then close her off. The meal of champions. How are you feeling about tonight?
Well, we're coming off a week off, so I feel a little fresh, but also not because
Is the week off going to affect your scores?
I think it may. I think there's a chance it could.
Okay. Out of the 7 points that are available, how many points is my team going to get? How many points are your team going to get?
I think we're probably gonna win one game. I think we have one game in us.
So it's going to be 5-2.
Yeah, 5-2. You're probably. I mean, I'm realistic. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not all of my ego, and I'm not gonna say we're gonna beat David. Now, I hope that we are because I don't like that you didn't give us a chance when you said there's only one team that could beat you. And was that the team that ended up beating you? Like
Yeah.
5-2.
They're the team that beat
So
us.
I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe that's a chance. But I think we're not consistently. Our team isn't consistently like bowling good right now. Like Patty's average is. I mean, it's good that their averages are down. Like everybody has a low average on our team here in this league on Tuesday. So we have a chance to take David's team down with handicap, but we have to bowl pretty good.
All right. Here's my proposal.
Okay.
I need to beat you head to head. I have failed to do so many, many times.
You're putting pressure on me.
We will not discuss the tournaments, but here's my proposal. In the little side brackets, you got to get in on it tonight.
And you're going to purposely put
And I'm going to get Lynn to put me and you up against each other in at least one of them. Or put us in the same half of the bracket.
Okay. All right.
Think
Yeah,
on
we
it,
can
and
do
we got
We
like
can do it. We can
15
do it. All right,
minutes.
let's do it. All right. David wants to.
I got to take his money. I
challenge me.
don't care if I win money tonight. I just want to beat him specifically.
I
So
don't back down from a challenge, but usually I'm a pretty humble person that doesn't go looking for it. But
I go looking for it.
I know we know David is. But David, he comes off as like an arrogant, aggressive person when he's bowling, but he's really not. He's really a softie, and he really is battling himself. And so that's where your passion comes from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Aaron.
But a lot of people, get you wrong. So I was one of them. I got him wrong, but David, he's a real good guy.
I appreciate it.
Right.
Well, good luck tonight.
All right.
It's the next day. I kind of forgot my iPad here last night, and I forgot to do the individual recap. So, first game, I shot a 158. It was my worst game. I went strike, strike, 4-pin spare, 4-7-10. I got the 4-7. So I made a move, and I left the same thing, and then I whiffed. So I said, forget this. I'm changing all the balls. And I left a 10-pin, and I missed it. Then I go 10-pin again, and I spared it. Then I left a 7-10, and I got the 10. Then I go strike, 10-pin spare, strike for a 158. Game 2, I shot a 237. I left a 1-2-4-10, and I threw a backup ball and picked it up. Then I went strike, 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 strike. 3-6. Yeah, 3-6 spare, strike, 10-pin spare, 10-pin spare, strike. Game 3, I shot a 225. I went strike, left the 4-7-10 again. I got the 4-7. And 10-pin spare, 4 spare, strike, 2-pin spare, strike, 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 going into the 10th. Then I go strike, strike again in the 10th. And then I left a 6-10 for a 225. Yeah. So I shot a 620 on the night, averaged 206. I think that brings my season average to brings my season average up to a 201. I kind of lied about who was subbing. Brian was supposed to show up and sub, but he texted like an hour before and was like, I'm not going to be able to make it. So he got a different sub for him, and he already had his average set, and his average was a 194. So we got like 16 pins of handicap. And then Nick texted, it's like, I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. So we had to find another sub, and he was setting his average, but he ended up having the exact same average as Nick. So our handicap didn't change from that standpoint. But I'm going to show y'all the team recap. So what's your overall thoughts on
Oh, good.
how...
We're not like looking down.
Yeah, we're not down there anymore. What do you think about
We whooped you, David. We whooped you.
Score was 4-3.
Yeah.
They won the first 2 games, and then we won the third game. But we won the third game by so much that we won total pins.
Yeah.
So it was,
well, you had that guy standing in, so he had to create an average, and we knew that if he bowled under what he bowled the first 2, we were going to lose all. Well, we probably were going to lose all.
yeah,
So we were actually rooting for him to do good.
yeah. And he
so
shot
that the way the handicap worked out, we would end up winning too.
And he shot a 242 the last game. Notable things. Let's see.
Head to head.
Head to head. I won scratch
He did.
with the handicap. I have an 11 pin, so I got 33 pins, and he had a 25, so he had a 75 pin handicap. He beat me by 11 if you add in the handicap. So
I guess we'll take that as a push.
yeah, and Andy beat me in the bracket play, so it's the curse of Aaron. I can't do it. I can't beat him for whatever reason.
I told him you didn't give us a chance in your little spiel about what teams could take him down, and we're a little sneaky in there. I mean, we're not having a great quarter, but
they bowled probably their best. I don't know the numbers, but y'all bowled pretty dang good the first 2 games.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I don't know. We both decent, I would say, because Aiden can
Aiden lit it up
any
and then,
moment because he can shoot. I mean, he can shoot like a 650, but he's been in a slump lately. Just trying. I mean, he just started bowling in like April. He just picked up a ball and
he's like, yeah,
and
that works.
He had like a 180, 190 average. So
shout out
of course,
Aiden.
Yeah, of course he's going to drop a little bit as he starts to learn, picking up spares and stuff like that. But I mean, I give you credit. You get it together.
Yeah, after shooting a 158, I go 237, 225. So I figured my crap out just a little bit.
And I think the way the lanes are, most people get worse.
I got better.
Like I got worse in the third game. We were on a lane where we had to have physically 2 people fix it after every shot. So we were here later than everybody, and it felt like 5-6 hours bowling. It took a long time.
And in game 3, you could tell that people were getting gassed.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely did. I finally did switch balls, and I had 4 frames to figure it out, and
I just threw it like 3 miles faster, right at the head pin, basically.
I probably should have done that because I was taking it easy with my speed, in the second game, and then the third game it was just overhooking, and I mean I did pick up one Brooklyn shot, which I'm not proud of. David would be proud of it, but I'm not proud of it. But
no, I got to go clean and hopefully leave here before midnight.
all right.
But
Well,
congratulations, good job, sir.
thank you guys for checking it out.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't
Smash
already,
that, smash
subscribe, smash that like button, and
and be easy on David. He's a good guy.
yeah, I'm a good guy. But I'll see y'all next week.